Ben got out of bed immediately after he was done and started putting on his clothes. Do you, wanna stay over tonight? Nah, I gotta go. I have a date tonight. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll see you in the office tomorrow, boss. Yeah, of course, baby. You'll always be my special secret in the office. He grabs his stuff, steps on the expensive lingerie I bought just for tonight, and walks out the door, slamming it behind him. I laid back down, completely unsatisfied. I wish he could just once make an effort to please me, but it's okay. Love is hard. He will eventually realize my worth. I just have to try harder. I texted him, "Hope you have a great date." Ugh, I loathe myself. The next day at the office, I was eating my lunch alone when I heard the new intern girls on the next table giggling. He was so romantic. He took me to the expensive rooftop restaurant, even walked me home. I don't want to kiss and tell, but it was a really special night. My heart broke into a million pieces. But it wasn't the first time. He's brought in dates to the office before, and as his secretary, I would do my best to make them comfortable while they waited for him. It's the price I have to pay for loving him. I'll do anything and everything to make him happy, even if it hurts me. A few weeks later, everything is the same. He came over less and less, but it always happens when he has a new toy. He'll get bored of her, and when he does, he knows I'm here for him. I tried to call my dad again, but he didn't pick up. He's probably busy with his new family. He left my mom when I was really young, and I spent my whole life chasing after his love. The love he gives to his new children. It might explain why I give Ben so much in comparison to how little he gives me. I've been chasing after men my whole life. It started from my dad, to Chad, the football player, who just needed someone to do his homework, to my affairs with married men, to Ben. I'm addicted to unavailable men because I'm hoping to finally find a man who will give me the love I desperately needed from my father. He's never even said "I love you" to me once. I was a few weeks late, so I bought a pregnancy test when I was walking home from work. When I got home, I found the shock of my life. It was ecstatic. He's finally gonna be mine. He's a good man. He will step up and he will make it right. Suddenly, it dawned on me. Ben would never accept this. He would never take responsibility for it because he wouldn't even take responsibility for us. But one day at work, I told him anyway. "It's not mine," was the first thing he said when I told him. "I was only with you, so how could it not be yours?" "Stay away from me, you gold digger. I should have known all along that this was all you wanted. Get out of my office." I bursted into tears in the bathroom. What was he gonna do now? If he doesn't want it, I guess I'll have to remove it. It doesn't matter what I want, right? I looked at myself in the mirror. I have poured everything into this relationship with a man who never even wanted a relationship to begin with. I always put him first and I always did what he wanted, but there's another life I had to think about now that there was no way I was going to sacrifice it for him because he couldn't commit to me. I did this to myself. I let him treat me this way for years. After that, he ignored me completely at work. He even switched me with his partner's secretary. I decided that I have had enough. I really hoped he would step up, but I couldn't have been more wrong. It's time to put myself first for a change and get the help I need. The first step was finding help. Ideally, I would go to a therapist, but because I was low on funds, I went to the library to do more research instead. My unhealthy view of love and relationship has to come from something in my childhood. And since I already knew about my unhealthy relationship with my father, that was what I researched. I found tons of books and articles that helped me. I wish I had discovered this before I got pregnant. It would have saved me a lot of heartache. And being pregnant before I was ready. When I had my beautiful baby boy, I brought him with me one day to the office Christmas party. My son was like a little clone of Ben. Ben saw him and walked up to me. "Cute kid," he said, and then walked away. Ever since then, he stopped ignoring me and started talking to me again. But we always only had a professional relationship. I will never let a man treat me that way again. I am worth so much more than that. And after getting the help I needed, I know I deserve to be with someone kind and caring and stable. I don't need to jump into anything straight away. I'm willing to wait for the right man who can give me what I deserve.